dream guest on my podcast.
Our favorite inbred, Joshua Boyd.
Hello.
How are you doing today, Joshua?
I was doing good until that intro, but other than that, yeah, I've been doing pretty good.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
How are you doing today, Nathan?
I'm doing great, but really all that's on my mind is right now, are the allegations true? Are you actually inbred?
So the allegations are not true. I am not inbred.
Really?
That is a false and horrible rumor that's been spread for the last couple of years now. I actually cannot provide any proof due to what has happened to me in the past.
What do you mean? What
Do you want me to get into that?
What are you referring to?
There's no way of checking the DNA of my father to see if I am inbred or not. So
okay,
I guess
we can end that conversation.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll never know.
So you aren't inbred. I've heard so much about
So
you.
you know what?
being
Actually,
inbred.
I think I've heard it so much, I might actually be inbred. I think there's actually a chance. Now there might be. And now there's no way of finding out.
So your mindset is just on like that.
I mean,
you're
My
inbred.
mindset is I'm not inbred, but if it is like true, then like, I kind of knew it.
Would you care if you're inbred?
I mean, like, obviously, but like, what am I going to do about it?
I mean, that would
That's
explain
true.
a lot.
Like, a lot like what?
That's crazy.
A lot of what?
I mean, we can test it from Dan.
We can test
The
it.
Dan tree. The Dan
The
tree.
dancer, you're right. With,
Although it would probably be part barley.
yeah, it'd be like a
Dan.
barley Dan like mix though.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Maybe not a
I'm
good
not
idea.
sure how good that would work.
Yeah, never mind then.
I'm gonna be like, then I'm gonna end up being like part inbred and part dog, like half and half.
Dude,
I don't wanna know
I low-key
about.
always thought you were inbred, low-key.
Well, that's just not nice. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna say about that.
Yo, who started the rumor? Do you know?
Who did
I believe it was you,
Oh,
Nathan Bush.
no.
I believe it was you.
I 100% was not me.
That I don't know who else it would have been.
You thought it was me?
I don't remember.
It was definitely
It's
not
been
me.
Nate,
It's
be honest to the
Hey.
viewers out there. Was it actually you?
Scouts honor. What is this?
Scouts honor.
No.
It's
On-
like
on
Scouts
the
honor.
Hard Guards
It's two
podcast.
fingers. Two fingers is Scouts
Hold on.
honor.
On,
Yeah, there you go.
on the Hard Guards podcast.
On the Hard Guys podcast, it was not me.
Really?
Not
Well,
me.
that's a lot to put it on.
You genuinely think that it was him?
He's my best guess.
Really? But you don't remember. When do you
What
think
about
that
Gunn?
started?
This
Like,
has been
middle
What
before-
about
school or
Mr.
what?
Gunn? Actually,
Mr.
no,
Gunn?
he probably wouldn't say
No. Mr. Gunn's too worried about being cool than he is worried about what I'm doing.
This is Scar. When did this
Worried about
start?
his
Like,
minor girlfriend.
That's fucking weird.
wow.
Am I allowed to curse? Am I allowed to say like
When?
Yeah.
the F word?
Yes.
Can I say the F word? Sorry.
What
everybody.
F word? Say it?
Fuck.
Yes.
Of course, dude. You
Yes.
can say that shit.
No slurs though. That's kind of fucked up.
I wasn't planning on that anyway.
All right, good.
Well, when do you think these allegations started? Like,
It's been like 2 or 3 years now, I think. The good thing is you know,
so it wasn't middle school. It was high school.
Oh yeah, it's definitely high school. You know, good thing is I moved on, went to college,
Wow.
and it didn't follow me.
It didn't.
It did not follow me.
Nobody
Yeah.
from your college calls you inbred.
Not yet. Not until
I'm
they see
surprised,
this.
dude. I gotta
Not until
pass
they
it
see
on.
this.
Hopefully no one sees this.
What's up?
Hopefully no one sees this.
I don't know. It's
Bro,
pretty big.
Will's been
He's been
watching
stalking.
the pod.
Yeah, he's been hawking.
Will's been
Maybe.
watching it with Nick, dude.
Maybe. And I have Mr. Real coming into our college, and he might pass it on.
Oh, he will
might
pass
pass it
on
on.
some more.
He
Is
might pass
Mr.
on the
Real
inbred.
watching the pod?
I doubt it.
I doubt Mr. He knows of the pod. He knows of the pod.
Okay.
But I
okay.
don't know if he's watching.
I doubt it.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay, well, anyways, to get off this inbred topic, you know.
Because he's
cl-
definitely inbred.
Thank you. Well, it's to be continued.
Alleged. It's
Continue.
alleged. But anyways, so, you know, a big part of why we have this man, Joshua Boyd, on our podcast today, on the
Yep.
Hard Guards podcast, is because he is actually a Tower Bridge legend.
I am a retired Tower Bridge
Real
lifeguard.
legend.
He was a lifeguard before I was.
I'm actually the one who got Nathan
He
a
was.
job at the
Wow.
pool, who in turn got Mr. Haskell a job
Wow.
at Tower Bridge Pool.
I sadly never got to work with Mr.
I
Joshua Boyd.
no, real. I thought we did for a
Nope.
little bit. No, we never did.
We
No.
never did.
Because
Yeah,
you
no, I
last
quit,
year,
yeah.
you're like, peace. And I was like, wait, I need a new friend. So I asked Mr. Hask.
Yeah,
You
that's right.
asked me and Jaden.
Sloppy
And
seconds.
Jaden said
Yes.
no, and then I said yes.
You guys are sloppy seconds. What can I say?
Damn,
I didn't want to
that's-
pay $200 for
that's kinda
training,
tough, dude.
so I started selling batteries
Dude,
instead.
That's respect.
Batteries on top.
That's respect. You didn't want to pay $200
For the
That's
training,
fucking
no.
Respect, dude.
I don't
Yeah.
want to either, but
We paid $100, right?
yeah. But then if you could,
Yeah, but you also switch. You guys switch companies.
Oh, yeah.
You guys switch companies. That's why.
So you never worked under.
No, you worked with.
I worked for a month under the current company.
Yeah,
Yeah, I worked for a month, and then
he didn't want to get recertified.
Yeah,
Did
they
the-
didn't offer to
did the new
recertify. They
company
didn't offer to
take
pay my
over, like-
recertification.
No, they took
Mid?
over. No, he got. I guess. Would you get your certification later or something?
Yeah, so the year that I got my certification was COVID year, so I got it like late June because the pool didn't open until July that year.
Okay.
So that's why my certification was so late.
Yeah. Damn.
So he's a legend. He's a legend.
He is indeed
retired.
Yes,
Right.
we've had some very, very good times.
We did.
At,
We did.
At the Chesterfield
We met
pool.
some very interesting people. You see the
Oh,
one I sent you
man.
today? I sent you one of the ones today. You missed it.
Did you really?
Yeah, you gotta check it.
No, I'm checking right now.
You gotta check the memories.
Oh my gosh.
Oh shit.
I'm,
What are you about to check?
My pool memories. After he opens up my
Oh,
Inbred
you
snap.
saw-
oh
you guys
my
on Snap?
goodness. Party fucking Jordan.
Party Jordan.
Are we talking about
Tribal
Party Jordan?
and Tribe Jordan.
Yes.
Party Tribe Jordan.
She-
We actually have that in the notes right here.
Party
We
Tribe
do.
Jordan. I'll hold on. I'll bite my tongue. I'll hold my lip until we do it.
we have the Jordans in here.
I mean, we
Both
might as well get
Jordans.
into it
Yes,
right now.
we have
Both
the Jor-
Jordans. Oh
in my
goodness.
notes, I have the Jordans.
Hey, we might as well get into it right now.
So
All right.
what do we rename New Jordan to?
Asian Jordan.
No, it was Pilot Jordan. Wasn't he like? Yeah, it was
no,
Pilot Jordan.
I always called him Aiden Jordan because he was Asian.
That's not.
Oh, it's a he.
It's a
yeah.
he. Yeah.
Okay,
Well, the
gotcha.
first Jordan was a woman. She was a party tribal future supervisor.
Okay.
Remember that? And then
I've heard
there
a
was-
lot about Party Jordan.
There was
bro.
Flight Jordan, who was a pilot
Okay.
And
okay.
Asian and everything else.
and
He was-
and super
He
chill.
was a million fucking. He was not super chill. He was like, "Oh, let me chill in the fucking bathroom." Mom.
Well, that's why he was chill. Like he just didn't do anything.
Yeah, he was like, "Let me jerk off in the bathroom." For
He was
4
just
years.
nonchalant.
Dude,
Hopefully he's
is
not
bro
watching.
actually jerking in the bathroom?
I doubt it, but you know. So let me clean the fucking
Excuse me.
bathroom tiles for 4 hours while
Yeah.
you sit on the
Yeah,
stand.
it was insane.
True.
See, like,
Hey,
but that
I know Tringo. hates him.
Tringo. Yeah, I remember that Tringo doesn't like him.
Shout
yeah.
out Trinity.
Shout out.
So-
I work with Trinity too.
Yes.
Yeah, I work
But
with Trinity.
anyways, Party Jordan. Back to Party Jordan. Holy shit, she was a fucking.
So, but you
maniac.
don't know as much. Was Party Jordan there the whole year? You were there even when I left halfway
Yes,
through.
she was.
And were you there the year that she was battling with the nurse?
With
Were you there? That was that year.
we
That's
also have
good
the
to know.
nurse in our notes.
The
Mrs.
nurse?
Peg.
Mrs. Peg.
Bro,
No, she's
bro,
just the nurse.
I have in my notes Peg.
Peg.
That's
yeah.
it. And I'm so
she
fucking
probably,
confused.
she
dude.
probably actually watches this though, so we gotta. so we gotta
Okay. First
Peg,
off-
if you're watching, I actually love and miss you.
Yeah,
just so you know.
Peg, you're a goat.
First
We,
off,
we don't.
But
We
this-
work. This
this
is
is-
Tower Bridge only. We're not
Exactly.
Crystal.
Crystal Palace is goated. Tower Bridge.
It's a little
first
bit more
off, guys,
goaded
why do you call Party Jordan Party Jordan?
because she's so lit.
Yeah, she's a lit crazy movie just walking.
Yeah,
she's
so
just
she
walking.
was- she
Really?
was- yeah,
like
so-
why? Give me examples.
Is
the
the gamer
viewers
on here?
need to know, dude. And I
Is the
need to
gamer
know.
on the notes?
Buddy, just we got everything.
So
We got
we'll
everything,
explain
we got
that
everything.
part of Jordan later,
But
like
what-
that story.
what-
we'll
yes,
do
what-
later. So we'll
that's
add
what-
on to this.
I got a goaded fuse.
Okay,
So
I
Party
see.
Jordan is called Party Jordan
Okay.
because she would just party. So she would come into work late because
Drunk.
She would be like, "Oh my god, I'm so hungover." Like, we don't give a fuck.
and she wouldn't. The thing is, like, she wouldn't even be hungover. She just wanted to sound cool.
Exactly.
She's like, "Oh my god,
Exactly.
gosh,
No way.
I'm so hungover
How
today."
old was she?
She was a year, older
older
than
than
us.
us.
Okay,
Yeah, a year
okay,
older than
okay.
us.
So we were 14 at the time.
Okay.
No, we were
Gotcha.
16.
15.
No, we were.
I was
We were-
15. I was 15.
Okay, then we were 15, 16. What around that age?
Yes. So she was like, "Oh my god, I'm so hungover."
And she used to like throw herself onto us and stuff. Like,
she'd be like,
I'm so like Garrett, I'm so hungover, bro.
Yeah.
I'm so
That's
hungover.
Riz. So like crazy Riz.
I remember one
Yeah,
day.
it wasn't even Riz. It was just her trying to like seem like she was like cool.
I remember one day she had like a fucking, the big ass bathing suits, like,
No,
the lifeguard bathing
No,
suits.
you didn't work this day. This is my story.
No, I remember. Trust me.
It was multiple days. It was
Well,
multiple days. Yeah, I know what you're
I'm
gonna
sorry.
say.
Lifeguard bathing suits used to be just the fucking triangle bikinis. Or
Really?
I don't know if it was a lifeguard bathing suit or whatever.
Yeah, but this is before they
But
were
it
like
was-
the
it was a red-
onesies.
It was a red top.
Yeah.
It was like the triangle. She got it probably like, I don't know, 14 sizes too big.
Yeah, dude.
So the shit was just like, it was puffed out, but she had nothing there.
Okay.
No
okay.
offense. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude.
Well, you're being.
was-
What I'm saying is, it was just a little too big. So she was showing a little too much than
Yeah.
what she needed
So
to
the
show.
front was
Okay,
fucking
okay.
wide open.
Which is fine if you
So
chose
you
to
could
do
just
that.
fucking see her nipple wide open. You could just see her nipple
Really?
just out in the open. I was like,
Bro would be looking away.
It was a rough.
Damn.
Remember,
rough
I
couple
had
days.
I had to train her too. So when she would do that, like she was nonstop all over me, and she'd have to lean over to like grab things. Like when we were doing back washes
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Like when you're leaning over, and she just like not make me look, but she'd like kind of like enforce it on me, or like not that she was doing anything like crazy or like anything on purpose. It was just super weird.
It was just it was like she wasn't actually trying to. But it was just
no. She like in reality of it, she was very nice. Like I didn't like working with her, but she was very kind. Like as a person, she was chill.
Yeah, but it was just like the vibe she gave off.
The vibe she gave when I'm coming in.
Imagine a pick me, and then imagine like, so imagine the worst pick me, the biggest pick me you've ever met in your entire life. Yeah. Now imagine like times 10.
Okay, think of Tringo, and think the opposite, and then you got Party Jordan.
Yes.
Really?
Then you got Party Jordan.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yes. So imagine a pick me times 10.
And do you want to tell the tribal story? Or do you want me to tell the tribal story?
You got it, buddy.
So the tribe story is.
Josh got it.
Should I look at the camera while I do this?
Bro, look at us. The camera. It doesn't really matter.
The tribe story. Pretty much one day I'm just like chilling on the stands. You know, still a lifeguard. I'm retired now.
We were both there.
You were there. So you're. Yeah, I have the dogs out. Sorry, don't mind that. If this is something you want to see on Rule 34, go for it. Yeah, I'll hide them a little bit, I guess. I just want to get a little comfortable story time thing going.
Comfortable. Make all the viewers comfortable.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want to turn all your viewers on.
Sit back, relax, grab some popcorn for this story.
Yeah, I guess I'll put it back.
Wow.
Yeah. So anyway, like I'm showing on the what we calling, like I was on the other side of the entrance, so we call it left or right side. Right side, right? Right side stand.
It does not matter.
That's what we called it though, right and left side.
It does not matter.
Either way.
I call it shallow end or deep end.
Okay, so I was on the shallow end, okay? Yeah, shallow end.
So back in Aquasafe days, they did not give a shit. We could sit.
Okay,
zero.
yeah. Is that another thing we're gonna go over? Because the Aquasafe days were crazy.
Yeah. So So anyways, we were sitting one. Aquasafe didn't care. Yeah. Back in the story.
I don't even think you were sitting. I think there was like 100 people in the pool and you weren't even sitting.
No, it was you sitting.
Or maybe B was sitting, but she was sitting on the picnic table.
No, you were sitting and I was just chilling next to you talking to you.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. And she just comes up to me and she's just like, yo, like I just hit up like my like great uncle or something. And he's like in a tribe in like I think it was like Uganda.
It was something in South America.
It was one of the somewhere in South like America. And she was like, yeah, like I think I'm gonna join them for a couple of weeks. Like I'm gonna be in a tribe. Like that's sick, dude. Remember she was like, I'm gonna introduce them to like beer and weed and all that.
Who's saying this?
She was like, yeah,
Party Jordan.
She was like, yeah, I'm like 1.5% Indian. So
yeah, like I'm literally like a part of the tribe.
Like, do you mean Native American?
She's like, no, I'm like Indian. It was, she would like give me weekly updates on how our tribe was. Like, yeah, I think I want to like go on my tribe next week, but you know. Chrome wouldn't get me off, so I can't go. Chrome won't get me off. Or Kitty John. Kitty John wouldn't give her off.
Kitten Keith. It was Kitten Keith.
Kitten
Keith was goaded.
Yeah, we missed you, Kitten Keith.
About anything.
Kitten Keith would just pull up and be like, we'd just be like fucking around. There'd be like 25 people in the pool. And me and Nathan were just playing football to the side. Like, yeah, we're watching the pool. Like, I don't even know if it's a big deal. He's like, I don't care.
Shout out Kitten Keith. Kitten Keith, if you're watching this. My brother.
No way.
Sorry, I asked you for a raise randomly that one time.
Actually?
Yeah, remember I quit because you didn't give me a raise. I wanted to go from.
Bro quit like 14 times.
I did. No, I quit twice. I quit once. No, I quit once because the second time was just when I didn't want to do my training. I didn't quit. I just resigned. I resigned.
True.
I resigned. I didn't quit. You can't quit. You can't fire me. I quit.
I do remember when you quit the first year with Aquasafe.
Yeah, I did.
I was like,
because they told us we were getting a raise, but Nathan was getting paid more than I was, and it was my second year, and it was his first year.
No, we were getting paid.
No, you were getting paid 25 cents more.
Yeah,
you were getting paid like $15.50, and I was getting paid like $14 or $15.25. I was like,
I do remember.
I need to go. I was like, can I at least get $15.50? And he was like, nah, and I was like, all right, I'm leaving.
It was Kroom, not Kitten Keith.
Kitten Keith. No, it was Kitten Keith. No. Okay, no. I have this part to tell too. Okay. It was I hit up Kitten Keith about it, and he was like, "Oh, sorry, I got fired. You can't talk to me about that anymore."
Shout out Kitten Keith, bro. He probably deserved to get fired. He didn't do his job.
Nah, he was chilling. He was still better than half the ones at Aquasafe. I always think I understand him.
Guys, to give an explanation. Aquasafe was a very chill.
No, they were not very chill
environment.
It was a very shit fucking company.
If your pool is ran by Aquasafe, bro, do not go there because your lifeguards do not give a fuck.
Or if your pool is ran by Aquasafe, don't work there. But if you want to work for Aquasafe,
I'm sorry. Yeah, if your pool is ran by Aquasafe, work there because it is the most chill fucking job ever working for Aquasafe. But if you're a pedestrian at an Aquasafe pool, do not go there.
Okay.
Don't bring your kids there.
For example, I've heard from Nate that Aquasafe, compared to our company now, Aquasafe, they would be guarding while they're in the fucking pool.
Yeah, that's true. The health inspection.
And okay, wait.
We have like 3 of them to go over.
With our company, we have to be in the stands, obviously. But with Aquasafe, you could be in the fucking pool and you'd be fine.
We wouldn't get in trouble. Like when you walk into Tower Bridge, there's a picnic table, and there's like probably 15 feet between the picnic table and the pool.
Yeah.
And we would have our people on their phone, sitting on the edge of the picnic table watching the pool from over there, and then just be like, "What's the big deal? Like we're watching the pool. It's not a big deal." And Aquasafe would just be like, "Oh, okay." Like they didn't care. Like my pool. So do you want to do the pull op thing? How I became a pull op? So
I got my story after yours.
yeah. So becoming a pull op with Aquasafe, which a pull op is like a big deal. Like you're supposed to get a pay raise, which I didn't for being a pull op, and I was a pool manager.
You were 15 at the time as well.
I was 15 at the time. You have to
which is illegal.
Was it 16 or 17 to be a pull op? You had to be 16 to be a pull op. I was 15. No, I was 14 at the time because I got a year before. So you're supposed to go through this you're supposed to pay and go through this really big class. It's like a 12-hour class. Just like the same thing as training. It's like $100. Aquasafe offered to do it for free, except I got to the pool 15 minutes early for my shift. Some Russian dude came, forgot his name, but he was awesome. He went through like 5 things with me in 15 minutes and and he gave me a card, and I became a pull op. And it gave me a fake date of birth, which was a year younger than what I was, and I became a pull op for 2 years.
Older.
Yeah, it was a year old. It was like a year older, and I became a pull op. I think my pull op ran out last year. It's still at Tower Bridge, my pull op card, but he just gave me a card because we had to have at least one pull op on duty, and I was the one who worked the most. So I became a pull op at 14 years old when you're supposed to be 16.
And my first year with Aquasafe, when I was 15 years old, it was probably 3 weeks in. They just randomly gave me this card that said pool operator. I was like, what does this mean? And it said it expired at the end of the year. I was like,
which is also crazy because it's supposed to be a 2-year thing.
A
5-year thing. Yeah, a 5-year thing. That's right.
Like, oh, that's weird. I was like, okay, whatever. They just fucking randomly gave it to me. Did not tell me anything. Josh showed me the ropes after he didn't even get qualified for it.
I'm not even qualified. Like there's like so once an hour as a lifeguard. I don't know if you went over this, but like what you're supposed to do once an hour. It's the easiest shit in the world. You're supposed to like take this little thing and like dump it into the water, and you test the chemicals, pH, chlorine level, and there's like in that same kit there's like probably 40 other things you're supposed to do to the pool to check other things. I had no idea how to do any of those, and you're supposed to know that as a pull op. So I used to have like my new lifeguards come to me and be like, "Yo, how do you do this?" And I'd be like, "I don't fucking know." Well, like my manager would tell that, or like my supervisor would tell them to ask me because I was the pull op, but I had no idea what it was.
Yep. Is he talking about like the weekly stuff or like?
Yeah, the weekly stuff. We didn't. I never did that. I never did that a single time.
We never did that. Yeah, we never did that
a single time. Do you guys do that now?
Yeah.
The weekly stuff.
Yeah, because we're actually certified.
He has us do it. He makes us do it. Yeah.
We're actually certified now.
Now let me just get this straight. If I had to actually certify, I would have did it. Like I would have actually certified. They just didn't let me fucking certify because they just gave me the card.
You had to keep that clear.
Agreed. Yes. Like they literally, I didn't even know.
It was not my choice to like.
I did not even know certified. I didn't even know what a pull up was, and they just gave me a fucking card that said pull up, and I was like, oh sweet. And that is honestly why a big reason why we failed a shit ton of health inspections.
We did fail a shit ton of those, dude.
How many do you think we failed?
I think it was 4 or 5.
I think it was 5 at least.
I think it was 5. Yeah, we failed a lot.
It was a good shit amount.
Have you failed one yet, Garrett?
You definitely have. Yes, you have.
Last year, I did not get any. I was not working on a day of any health inspections.
I think the only days they came were when me and Nathan were working. They didn't come any other day.
This year, I've worked twice on a health inspection.
Our boy Liam.
Bro, you fucking called him Oliver at first, and it was so awkward, dude. This guy was like, "Oh yeah, what's your name, Oliver?" And he was like, "No, it's Liam."
I mean, it's close enough.
Exactly, dude. I thought he was gonna fail us because of that. Shit. I don't know why I thought Oliver, bro. But hey, Liam, shout out Liam.
Shout out Liam.
Yeah,
but you guys have never failed a health inspection together, like you two.
We have not.
We definitely have.
No, we
have. Well, have you ever like played, like been in the pool when they've came, like both of you?
That's
No,
not
we,
even-
no,
dude,
no. Because he came when you, me, and Max were in the pool.
Yeah, they don't care about that though. All they care about is the chemicals being okay. That's all they care
Well,
about.
no, when we were they didn't like when we were there. The chemicals were always like there was one time the chemicals.
No.
there was one time the chemicals were bad. The rest were because we were in the.
That
freaking
is such
pool.
cap. No,
That's not cap.
It is, bro.
It's not
no,
cap.
It was always because the chemicals were off, bro.
Oh, you know what? It was because remember I didn't know how to read the chlorine right.
Exactly.
That's because of my fake freaking pool hop manager.
Because both of us, we would always like stick our fingers in the shit. Remember that?
No. I was good at not doing that. I just didn't know how to read it past then. Like, I was good at not getting my fingers in. It was like.
Oh no, dude. I think Bianca.
You were Bianca showed you to put your finger in
She
there.
always told me to like finger the shit. I was like, okay, sure.
Shout out
And I always
Bianca.
messed
Shout out
up.
Bianca.
Dude,
My
shout out
favorite
Bianca
grape.
as
My
fuck,
favorite
bro.
Lowers.
Bianca's a fucking goat.
She is a goat. But yeah, I remember that's how she showed people, and I didn't know that until like we got failed by one of the health inspectors. She's like, yeah, I always put my finger in there, but like your finger, if you guys don't know, has a shit ton of chemicals and
No
stuff.
one
that does not want
cares,
to be in
bro.
there.
Shut up. Shut up.
Jesus.
Fuck you,
That's-
dude. I'm
that's
trying
the
to be
health
a good
inspections,
guest
bro.
here, bro. I'm trying to explain
alright,
to
so,
people.
Yeah, me and Josh, we failed like
He's trying to
5 health
explain,
inspections.
dude.
It was
Jeez.
always the same lady too, bro. It was this short ass
Rebecca.
bitch. Is that her name?
Shout out Rebecca.
Nah, fuck Rebecca, bro.
Shout out Rebecca.
Fuck you, Rebecca. Always failing us and shit.
Well, the first year I never failed a health inspection. My first year.
There's no way. There's
I
no
did
way.
not.
This
I
is
only, but
without
they only
Nate,
came,
right?
They only came twice. This is pre Nate. She came
It's
2
g-
times. The one
Yeah.
time I was at Crystal by myself and I still passed.
Really?
Yeah, I still passed.
I remember when I was at Crystal by myself, I did not sit the entire day. I was
Because no one goes there half the time. It's
no,
boring.
there's people there all the time.
But Tower's more pop.
It
There's
was
more people at Tower.
me. It was
Tower
me and
is
Layla.
definitely
That's
more
it. So
popular.
I was the only guard. It's supposed to be 3-guard pool. So I was expected to sit the entire day. So I was like, fuck that shit. So it was my way of protesting.
I remember you telling me about that.
And so I
Yeah.
didn't sit the entire day. And fucking crew pulled up. He was like, "Why are you not sitting?" I was like, "Oh, I'm on my break." and then he went and asked some old lady. He was like, "Has he sat all day?" She's like, "No." Fucking snitch. Fuck you, bitch. So
Was that tower? There's that tower, bitch.
That was a
Crystal.
Crystal.
It was at
Was that Crystal?
Yeah,
I
so-
remember you doing
yeah.
that.
And so it was literally just me and Layla talking the entire day.
I had to sit one by themselves at Crystal when I had to move over to Tower when there was a threatened shooting at Tower one time.
Jesus.
You weren't there for
I
that.
was not. That's
Yeah.
good.
I think
that
I've
was-
heard about this.
But I
Yeah.
was by myself, and then they brought fucking Mr. Frat Abel. Remember him?
Yeah, I remember Abel.
Hey,
fucking
you're not talking
Abel.
I
about
remember
Daddy D?
Abel.
No, Mr.
Okay.
Frat Abel.
Another friend.
Him and Party Jordan got along very well.
I'm not shocked.
Remember that?
He was like, "Yo, join my friend. Hey, UMBC." I was like,
I'm
True.
good, bro. I'm good.
True. Meanwhile, you're like 15.
"Yeah." I was like, "You'll be graduated, pal."
I always thought
That's
like,
crazy.
and this is gonna like really hurt your guys' feelings, but I always thought it was weird when the people who are in between college were working at the lifeguard place for 15 an hour and not or like 14 an hour.
I get paid more than 15 an hour. The fuck?
Hey,
Yeah, but
I'm,
still, like, I
I'm,
always thought
I'm
it was-
more than
But
15 an
even,
hour.
like, okay, but like then when it was me and you, remember like the one like basketball chick, and she got paid like 14 an hour.
Okay,
And I
that's
was like,
kinda
bro,
crazy,
like,
yeah.
how are you gonna afford living in college? You're making 14 an hour, working like.
Buddy, I'm on a
Very
full
12
ride. I
hours
don't
a
have to
week.
afford that shit. The
Yeah,
fuck?
well, she wasn't.
She played. Yeah, she played basketball. She got a
I play
scholarship.
baseball. I don't get shit.
You go to JUCO.
So
She goes
True.
to a fucking actual NCAA school.
there's nothing wrong with that.
Damn.
What's wrong with the JUCO, bro?
You don't get money. That's
Damn.
what's wrong with it.
I did get money.
Damn. That's crazy. That is
But
crazy.
dude, she had a huge scholarship as well for playing basketball there. So I don't even know. What was her name? Allison?
It doesn't matter, bro. I always clown on the kids who like in between college, but it's different now because the minimum wage is a little bit higher. So like it's different now.
Yeah, you're
And
right,
I'm not
you're
a
right.
fucking minimum wage worker.
Well, you're not. Well, now you're fired, but it's like it's
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Alleged. Clickbait.
I never got
clickbait.
fired. I never got fired. This kid got fired.
I never got
did.
fired either. I just got
Yeah.
written up 8 times.
Yeah.
It's different.
You didn't get fired. You got released. He got
Exactly.
relieved of his duties.
Oh shit.
Exactly.
This guy did not watch the last episode.
I
Apparently.
was
you
here
clearly
during the last
didn't.
episode filming.
You- No, we.
half of it
I was here for half of it.
until Garrett was like,
What the
Mr.
fuck are you
COVID.
talking about?
Mr. COVID.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Did they
I
know
did-
about
I
the
did.
car? The Garrett car?
Yes.
Oh,
We-
yeah, that's it,
we said-
probably.
Have we shown a picture of the Garrett car? Fuck it. We're putting another one in.
Fuck,
right here.
dude, that's
Right
fucked
here.
up.
Garrett's car.
Over
That's
his face.
fucked
Put it
up.
over his face.
That's fucked up.
Put it over his
dude.
face. Is there a
That's
picture of that? I haven't
fucked
seen that.
Oh, there's a picture.
Oh,
You'll,
brother,
you'll
there's a
see it if
picture.
you watch, bro. You'll
That
see
was
it
in
if
my
you
block
watch.
too. That was near my block.
That was,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Moving on, boys. Moving on, boys. I have written in my notes that we want the story of JR.
Oh.
I don't remember who's JR. Oh, I know JR.
You know JR.
Shout out. Actually, no. Fuck you, JR. Not shout out
JR.
JR.
You
Bro,
pedophile
You
bitch.
pedophile bitch.
Bro, even I know JR.
I'm the one who had to
bro.
deal with JR.
You fat fuck.
He is fat as shit. He's like,
Tell the story of JR.
Okay, yeah,
you know, you tell
Okay,
your
Nate,
side of
Nate,
it.
Nate,
You
Nate,
know
Nate,
it.
You're
Please,
the OG.
Nathan.
You're the OG.
I am the OG, but I need you to explain because you'd be better at explaining
you're
than I am.
You're better at explaining stories.
You're
bro.
way
Come
better
on.
at explaining than I am.
So,
Come on, Nate.
all right, so imagine, we're working at the fucking lifeguard stand. There's this big guy.
He's fat. Okay, he's fat.
Jesus.
I'm glad you're bringing this up. This is a great story.
Hello, just me and my son, please.
And he always had this one shirt on. Do you want to tell him what it said on it?
Yeah, he walks in, his fucking.
No, okay.
His-
Don't
his-
act like this is a one-time thing. This is a
Oh yeah, it's
multiple month-long
yeah.
saga.
uh-huh.
The JR
Yes,
saga.
yes.
It's
So,
more
yeah.
important than fucking any
He
saga.
always
you've ever
walks in,
seen.
he's probably like what, 385 pounds.
Okay, maybe give him some slack. Maybe like
Wow.
375.
He walks in with his fucking adult large size, always in control gaming shirt, bro. It has the Xbox controller and it says
Bro,
always in control on top. He's
he
like,
be
And
wearing
during
his
this
belly's
entire-
always like,
he be wearing that
entire
shit this
month
year, dude.
long-
He be
yeah, he
wearing that
does.
shit this year,
And this
dude.
is he wears the shirt every time he comes in.
it's
the
always
entire
like
month
it's always
long
like
saga. He brings
always
it
in
every
control.
time.
Caution, gaming in progress.
Yeah,
I paused my game to be
yeah.
here. All that type
Video
of
games
shit.
are calling.
Every
Star
type
Trek.
Of shit. Yes.
He wears Star Trek stuff.
Yes.
Dude.
Yes. Yeah. He's a big motherfucker. It's just always him and
He's
his
low-key
kid.
probably the biggest guy at our pool, other than maybe the Speedo guy. But I think he's bigger than the
Speedo guy's
Speedo
not
guy.
that big.
Shout out Speedo guy. He's chill.
Oh god.
Shout out Speedo guy.
But he's definitely the biggest guy.
Yeah, no, it's definitely Roller or JR.
So he pulls up. He's like, oompa loompa doompa.
Okay, you gotta just cut to the chase, dude.
And he's like, hello, this is me and my son. So we check him in. He's like, oh, hello.
And his son, by the way, was very kind. His son was very cool.
Yeah,
very nice
Bro, his
guy.
son
Very
is
nice
very.
son.
Bro, I did the swim
Yeah,
test on him.
Have you seen his wife? She's chill too. Like,
No,
she's fine.
I have not.
His new what? Wait.
He's got a new wife. Wow, I didn't know that. I'm not caught up
Wow,
with my JR rule,
that's
my JR
disrespectful,
lore.
Nate.
Okay, the people are probably so confused right now. You need to explain, like,
Yeah, just
So, yeah.
fucking explain. Let
He
him
pulls
talk.
out. He's like, then his son's in the pool, fucking ghost face because he fucking puts 100 gallons of fucking sunscreen on his face.
yeah,
That type of parent.
goggles.
Sure.
And then he just sits in his chair, laying back on his phone. This is how he sits on his phone.
This is a good representation.
Pointing it right at these fucking girls.
Not even it was girls and any little kid he could, especially little girls, any girl, any age. It was everyone.
Yeah, that's why I said
Wow.
girls. I would have said women.
Okay,
But
you
yeah,
know what? Screw you, dude. Go on with it.
Yeah, like fucking. He pointed at the first time I noticed it. He was pointing it directly at these like teenage girls, like I don't know, maybe 12.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm like, what the hell is going on here? And then I noticed it like on and on and on. And he just does it. I'm like, okay, this guy seems like the creepy type.
And obviously
And
we get complaints and shit too.
Yes. And
You would get
always-
wait. You
Dude,
guys
you
would
know,
get
okay,
complaints,
I'll
too?
get into when he's done, like what I had to do with
I-
about this whole
I never
situation.
got
Alright,
any
yeah,
complaints.
Let him tell.
I never got.
I always got
I
complaints
never got a
about
complaint.
him.
And,
Okay.
But it was always when he wasn't with his wife or with his woman, whatever.
When his
Okay,
wife, whenever he was dating was there, he would never do it.
Yeah, and then whenever his person was there, he always was like, or just in the pool, some shit.
Yeah.
Not on his phone at all, taking pictures.
Mhm.
And then apparently, I'm like, okay, this is really weird. So then I go to Josh. I'm like, yo, is this guy being weird or what? And then tell your story.
Yeah. So, well, that was the first time. Like, obviously, he was weird. I remember the first time it was me and you working, and I think it was me, you, and Bianca. And Bianca was really annoyed by it, but she didn't do anything. Shout out Bianca, I still love you.
Shout out Bianca, bro.
But
I
we didn't do
really
anything.
hope
That
you're
was the
watching
first time it happened. So next time it happened, it's me, Party Jordan, and Bianca working.
Yeah.
And were you working during that day
It was
with
me,
the
you,
with
and
the?
Party Jordan.
Oh my God! Look at la. I thought it was me. I don't. Were you there?
It was me, you, and Party Jordan.
I swear Bianca was there. Maybe she was there like on her break at their other job, like coming by.
Maybe,
I swear she was
just
there.
Maybe I was just there chilling with you.
I think you were. I don't think you were working, because I remember Bianca was the one who made me go up to him, because we got like 4 or 5 complaints that day, and it was like insane. So me being the only dude, so the original plan is we were gonna get a picture of him taking pictures of girls, like little girls, because it's really weird, and we couldn't get a picture of him from not making it obvious. So Party Jordan decides it's a good idea if she goes over to like the table where he's at, like near him, and just leans over and shows him every little bit that she's got. So she comes up with this diabolical plan, and she does it, and I'm sitting in the guard room behind it, and I be damned, this motherfucker pulls out his phone, fucking, just like this.
Triple chin and all.
Triple chin, just tapping the fucking phone button, and we got him.
No way.
And we got him.
Wait, so she wasn't talking to him, she just was in front of him?
Yep. Or I think she said something to him, like, well, how you doing, sir? And then kept walking and was like, doing a little booty wiggle as she was walking, and like leaned over.
Diabolical plan.
And it was all part of the plan. And you know what, Party Jordan? It fucking worked. I mean, nothing came out of it because
Kid and Keith was a fucking bitch.
Well, no, we called the cops without telling Kid and Keith. Like, we called the cops and we didn't call the cops, but there used to be a cop that always came by because the area that we were in, it's still a good area.
Yeah.
It's just a little sketch sometimes.
It's a little sketch sometimes with some of the kids who were up there. And when he was up there, we called him over and we showed it to him, and there was really nothing he could do, which sucked. But we had proof of him doing it. So eventually, another day, we got complaints. I think it was me, you, and B working. Bianca. Shout Bianca, by the way. Shout Bianca. We love you. I'm hungies. Anyways, you're on the stand. Bianca's not on the stand. She's either sitting on the ledge watching the stand.
Actually on the stand?
Yeah, you were on the stand when this happened.
Wow.
And she was on either the picnic table with Layla. Shout out Layla. Or what was that her name?
No way Layla was there. It would not be all four of us.
It was all four of us. Remember, like, because she was only a pool or
gate guard.
A gate guard. So
yeah,
it would be three of us.
All four of us, though.
It would be, because it'd be three guards on a weekend. It'd be 3 guards and a gate guard. So anyway, Layla kept getting complaints about him, and I was the one who had to go up and be like, "Sir, can you please stop taking pictures of people?" And like he was just like, "Oh, I'm not taking pictures of anybody. I'm not taking pictures of anybody." Remember, this is all alleged. There's absolutely no proof that he did this with anyone. I mean, like we saw it, but obviously there's proof that he was doing it. I have pictures of it. I still have them on my phone. I don't think I'm gonna show them here because it's not right.
Yeah.
But in the picture, I didn't take a picture of Party Jordan bending it all over for him because I thought that, like, obviously that's wrong because I'm doing the same thing he is. He has them probably.
He has them.
But anyway,
still in that vault of his. Still in that vault of his.
I'm sure it's in like his My Eyes Only or like recently deleted or something.
That's crazy, dude.
It is insane.
Hidden and,
but I had to go behind him,
crazy.
and I remember he turned his brightness down, and he went up from his camera. I saw it. You know how like when you close out the app, you scroll up and you move over to a different app. He went out of his camera and he went into Facebook. And he was like, "Oh, dude, I'm just looking at Facebook."
Dude, he knows.
And I remember him like just staring at me the rest of the time.
He had a full plan to fucking get out of this shit. That's crazy.
But I remember after that, he was just like watching me to see if I was watching him the entire time he was there. And I remember there was another, like the next day, he tried to come up and he saw I was working, and he turned around and walked away.
No way.
Because I guess he knew that I'm not really onto him, but like he knew I think he knew I was.
He knew it, bro. He knew
after
it.
you said something to him, he did not come back for 2 years.
Yeah, he didn't.
2 years.
2
Yeah,
years.
no, he didn't.
Was it this year that he finally showed up again?
Last year was the final.
Last year was the year he came back. Because I remember you sent me a text about it, and that was a long time.
It was the first time in 2 years he's been there.
That's crazy.
He's got a new girl.
And I'm not saying that I scared him or anything, because cause I know I'm an alpha or whatever, but like
He could probably sense his aura from miles away.
Even then, yeah, he could sense the amount of absolute charisma and nonchalantness coming out.
That's
nonchalantness coming out of me.
Crazy.
But he is like genuinely like probably the most talked about person like ever me and Nathan have had in any category. It's probably JR.
Fuck you, JR.
Yeah,
Fuck
JR,
you.
you're a fucking creep. And this is all alleged, like whatever.
It's not alleged. Fuck you, JR.
Yeah, it was. And there was another guy. I don't remember if it was Jay or not. There was another guy. My first year.
Oh, the camera guy.
The camera guy. He had a disposable camera, and we saw. And shout out Bianca, I love you. She caught him taking pictures of girls underneath the pool, and we reported it to the police.
Was that Ravens dude?
What?
Was that Ravens dude?
No, it was not. Nowhere near that. No, Ravens dude's chill like that. Don't even.
Ravens? Do you remember who? You know who Ravens dude is?
What's Ravens dude?
Ravens dude.
I don't know who you're talking
Mr.
about.
Meow.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Mr. Henning.
Oh,
You know what I'm
Ravens
talking
dude.
about?
I remember Ravens dude had the Apple Watch.
Fuck you, Ravens.
Fuck you, Ravens dude. You're a pedo too.
What's the Ravens dude lore? What's the Henning lore?
Oh my god.
I think that's a whole other episode we have to wait for.
No, we're gonna name drop this fucker. This guy, John fucking Henning.
John Henning.
Allegedly, I don't even know if it's alleged. Apparently, essayed his fucking younger niece.
Yeah,
4-year-old
his 4-year-old niece.
When he was like 20.
Mm-hmm.
No way.
Yeah, like full on.
So
When he was 20.
a little bit more backstory for this. Me and Nathan, before we worked at the pool, we used to have like a really good friend group where we would go up and we would go to there's a basketball court like right across the street from or like in the same parking lot, and we go to probably like at least twice a week, and he would always be there too. So like so we've known this guy for like a couple of years at this point when this happened.
How old is he?
So now he's probably like 26.
Yeah, he's old.
Really?
Old as hell.
Yeah, he's like 5 years older than us.
Damn.
Yeah, apparently he did that. So
we were just, we were like, okay, fuck you, dude. So we would just, mess with him and,
we'd fuck with him the way that we thought 15-year-olds would mess with a predator.
Exactly.
Being the cool 15-year-olds we were.
Yeah, we didn't want to, beat him up and get arrested or shit, but.
Respect.
Yeah, we would. But what did we do? We fucking told him we would sell him Apple AirPods.
Yeah, we just fuck
like,
with him, thinking we were cool as shit when we were 15.
Yeah, just
We told him we were gonna sell him like Apple, like an AirPod, like AirPods, and we like wrapped an apple in gum, like chewed, gooey, like icky gum, and we were like, dude, if you just break it open, and they'll be in there.
And he did it.
He did it. I remember he like chucked it across the court. You were like, they're not in there. Like, yeah, because you broke them, you fucking idiot. You threw it 50 feet across the court, you moron.
Do you think that allegations are true?
Yes.
Yes, 100% they're true.
You do?
It's still alleged, but it is true.
I don't know
Really?
if it's alleged. I mean, we could probably look it up.
We probably
He'd
could.
probably be in
MD
the
courts.
system.
Yeah. Or no,
That's
maybe, or like,
crazy.
I think it was also something that he just told somebody and didn't realize it. I don't think it's anywhere past, like, I think he thought he was in the right doing that. Like, yeah, dude, like, I actually fucked my 4-year-old niece. Like,
Hold on. I don't think that's in the right, bud.
type shit. I got so much aura. I'm such a Sigma male.
Fuck you, John.
I fuck
John Henning,
bitches.
fuck you, dude.
Our friend Adam actually like caught him pretending to be like a 12-year-old, and he met up with him with Mr. One Way. He met up with him.
Dude, the amount of times that you guys like fucking catfish people, bro. Come on.
That's not me. That's not me.
No,
That's my buddy.
Remember when you catfished him to send him?
You've
videos?
catfished people too with the cheetah bra.
The cheetah bro, yeah.
The cheetah bra. Di, fuck you, Di. I hate you.
Yeah. No, but dude, John Henning. Remember when we catfished John Henning?
Did you actually?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
catfished John Henning.
No
and
way.
He sent us in a good amount of explicit videos.
He did. I forgot
Wow.
about that. I don't have them anymore, thank God.
But thank God I don't either.
How many people have you catfished?
Bro, come on. That's probably the only one I actually have.
Really?
That's the only one.
Two.
Oh, and Will. Shout out Will. I tried catfishing Will one
you
time.
really?
My roommate.
Did you?
Shout out Will. Fuck you.
Do you want to talk about your catfishing experience or
Of
no?
DI. I mean,
Of DI. Fuck
yeah,
you, DI.
yeah, he's,
Shooters. Remember the shooters?
the hitters.
No, it was the shooters.
Was it? I don't
Yeah,
know.
I saw it yesterday.
I don't
I
know.
found it in my memories yesterday. It was
What
the
about
shooters.
Oh, I like squeeze my tits together in like a fucking in like some cheetah print top or cheetah print. It was like this. I was like, oh my god. Because I'm a fucking man. I have a huge ass chest. Because I bench fucking.
Bro,
I bench 210s.
he started sending us
Whoa.
ab pics after that, bro. He started sending us ab pics.
Yeah, he was wild.
He was
Yeah,
he was
I
he
told
was
him, I
horned
like,
up.
I was
Must
like,
say.
hey, I'm 14. I know you're 18, but like we can make it work. Cause like, okay, let me send you ad pics.
Yeah. Oh, and then
True.
I need to go back to I don't know if you know this, the prior Tower Bridge lore to before even I was there.
Wow.
Of the dude, so there used to be this dude. This is back to like the JR and the camera guy that me and Bianca caught our first year. We thought it was the same guy, the camera guy that we caught. There was like a really big rumor at TB, and it's like TB is cursed because of this.
Yeah, fuck
This is
TV,
why
bro.
there's Tower Bridge.
For real.
This is why there's so many pedophiles at Tower Bridge. We learned there was a big rumor, and I think it's true, because I like checked up with the people who've been there for a while, and they said it was true. There was a dude like 4 years before I started working. He used to go in with one of those disposable cameras. They're like really popular now. What are they called? The fucking
it starts with
Polaroid.
The Polaroid.
The Polaroid. He'd have
Perfect,
a waterproof Polaroid, and he'd like wrap it in like a sandwich bag, and he'd go underwater and he'd take pictures of little girls, and he'd go into the bathroom and start jacking off to them in the shower at the same time. And they caught him one day. Like one of the lifeguards went in and caught him doing it, and like the lifeguard beat the shit out of him or something like that. I forgot. It was like either beat him up or like the dude like punched the lifeguard. It was one of those things. I don't remember which one it was. It was one of those two. And like since then, like the Tower Bridge has been like cursed with like pedophiles, and that's like the lore of it. Like that's like
That's crazy.
Tower Bridge is just the best area, and that's why there's pedophiles.
no, it's cursed.
It's gotta be cursed.
It's gotta be cursed because of that.
Did one of them die?
real,
Like,
dude.
No, but it's cursed.
That's just cursed.
Well, when we were like 14, that's what we were gonna say. Like,
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So, fucking.
but that's
Nice.
the like any pedophile lore at Tower. I think like that's why I think I'd be a good like To Catch a Predator dude because of my experiences at Tower
Exactly,
Bridge.
dude. I could catch a predator.
I definitely
I
could.
could catfish and catch a predator. I feel like.
I think I could.
Team up with Gideon. Yo, Gideon, sponsor us.
Gideon,
EDP,
please,
EDP
dude.
watch. Skeeter Jean, Skeeter Jeans.
Skeeter
bro.
Jean
Or
and
anytime
Gideon,
he is,
bro.
We
anytime
gotta
he
team
is.
up. We gotta team up.
Link up.
Or we need to catch these fucking predators
yo,
at Tower Bridge,
I got
bro.
the
Come
tickets
on.
for it. I got the tickets.
Yeah, we got a good model. Do I make a good girl voice? Do they believe me? I always find funny in those videos how like the actors sound nothing like a 12-year-old girl, and they still find
it's so true.
I'll be said the tits and the ass for it because I've catfished both. So.
They're clearly like
Yeah.
of age, and then, like,
Yeah, I don't
it's
get
like,
it. I don't even know how you get into a job of that. Like, imagine being like an actor in Hollywood, and that's the one gig you can get.
That's crazy.
Like, no
That is
offense to that.
crazy.
Shout out to the people who grinding out
Oh
there.
God.
Shout out.
Yes, fuck.
Yeah, no,
Squad,
that's all
squad.
the pedophile stories I got.
That
At least
is
from Tower Bridge.
crazy,
We
dude.
had. Oh no, there another pedophile. Should we say pedophile? Yeah, whatever.
Pedophile.
Another story of.
Bro,
of,
come on, like
JR.
these people deserve to get it, bro.
Another JR story. Fucking remember when his son was doing the fucking swim test?
Oh my god, dude. So this year,
I don't know this.
You don't.
yeah, no, you
I
don't,
don't
you
know
don't,
this.
you don't. This year, I was giving his fucking son a swim test, right? And so he's like swimming.
Shout out JR's son.
JR's son's pretty chill, right?
He's chill.
No.
I guess. But fuck you, JR.
He's
You know who you are.
I swear he watched. He probably does watch. He'd be like the one person for TV that would watch. He's getting all freaky right now. He's actually like has like a kink where he likes when people make fun of him. He's like freaking out about
wow. So JR's son is doing the swim test, right? And so JR's swimming along with him. And
it. Wait, he swam with him?
he's like next to him, like kind of walking.
Come on, buddy, come on,
along.
come on.
So his son's doing the swim test, right? You have to go down and back,
Mm-hmm.
and JR's like kind of walking with him, you know. And he's like,
Walking
he's
with
like,
him.
come on.
That's probably more accurate than this.
And he's like yelling to his son. He's like, come on, do it for a candy bar. Do it for a candy bar.
He actually, that's amazing. Oh my god, holy shit.
He's just like, do it for a candy bar. You can do it. Hey, if you
But
do, if you complete
the son's
this,
not even that fat.
I mean, he's not, skinny.
Wait, you used to not be fat.
he's like, son, if you complete this, you get a candy bar.
Fuck,
I'm like,
the son ain't gonna get candy.
Bro.
The son can't be fat because JR's eating all the fucking food.
dude, I'm
Like-
walking along. I tried my fucking hardest to hold myself in to not laugh, dude. Like, oh my
I would've
god.
lost it.
He's like,
I wouldn't have even done this with test when it was fucking JR.
it's not like he just said it once. He kept saying, he's like, do it for a candy bar.
on, come
do
on,
it for a come on. Do it for a candy bar. Do it for a candy. I was like, dude, there's no way, bro.
That's amazing. Were you working that day?
I was in the
He
sand.
was, but
I didn't
Oh,
yeah,
dude.
he was in the
Imagine-
sand. I was,
You would have lost it if you did that.
For real.
You would.
For
Were
real.
you? Could you hear it like from the
I
stand?
did not. I wish I did. Dude, anytime he walks in, I just lose it.
I would too. Like I would imagine if I came and visited and saw like return to my home pool,
Dude, I just
Roots?
remember,
Returning your
my
roots?
roots, my origin.
dude,
I
I just,
saw that guy walk in. Oh my god! I think I'd just go up to him and point and laugh at
dude,
him.
I just,
I was like,
I just remember,
You pedo.
he is a pedo.
I just remember him walking in and Nate being like, "Yo, that's fucking JR, dude." I'm like, There's no way.
It's crazy
bro.
how this lore's passed too. Like, you not even know, like being there when it happened. Like how, like the
I
lore's
passed it.
for
I
you.
passed it down to everyone.
Tringoat knows it.
Yes, everyone. Every lifeguard.
Sam, Olivia. Shout out Sam and Olivia.
Maybe not Listen, Kelsey.
Bro, shout
out
out
whoever
Sam
that is.
and Liv, dude.
Sam
Come
and
on.
Liv.
Goats.
Absolute
Shout
goats.
out. I
Goats,
don't mind
for
when
real.
you're there when I visit Nathan.
Oh God. They're goats though.
They're goats.
Bro, the story of when Big Daddy D made him sit out.
Yeah,
outside.
I got locked out. I got locked out of the pool. With Big Daddy D. That's
All right.
my one-time meeting.
All right, if you
It happened
All right, hold
again this year too. Remember what happened again this year too?
hold on. Okay, if you guys don't know who Big Daddy D is, go to the last episode. We talk about Big Daddy D. So Big Daddy D is our old supervisor, and last year Big Daddy D he comes to the pool, and Big Daddy D. Big Daddy D makes him sit out right outside the pool.
I grabbed a chair and I
Let's tell
moved
some
outside.
backstory. Let's tell some backstory.
Backstory, yeah.
It's
I got a fucking
me.
mouth
It's
on
me and Garrett working with who else? Whoever else. Who
I don't
cares?
know, dude.
We were working with someone else. Who
Yeah.
cares? It's not that deep.
Might have been Charlie. Let's see.
Oh, it was Charlie. It was Charlie.
Might have been.
So then Josh comes. He's like one of the only people in the pool. He's like, talking to us in the
I
stand.
think it was raining too. Like that's all I was the only one there.
Yeah, he's like talking to us in the stand and shit. He's like, does he have a pool pass? We're like, oh yeah, yeah, I already signed him in. He's like, all right, bet, let me go check. He's like, come here with me or some shit. And he tries like second minute. He's like, you don't have a pool pass or something. And he's like, you need to sit out. You cannot come in. So he fucking, Josh just grabbed a fucking chair.
It was out of my car. It was like one of those like chairs you bring to like a sports game.
Pulled it outside of the fucking gate. Just sat right outside the gate while he was there. While Big Daddy was
For like
there.
an hour and a half.
So funny. It was so funny.
Happening again this year too, because
That
I
was the
came
most
in
hilarious
with your
thing
new
in the world,
supervisor, whoever it is. Is that Big Daddy D?
Big Sexy R.
Big sexy. Is that what you call him? Big sexy R.
Big
And I
sexy
try to
R,
come
straight
in,
up.
and I try to like go into the guard room because I'm retired or whatever. I can do whatever I want. I'm chill like that. And right before I turned around and did, he comes out. I was like, "Excuse me, do you have a pool pass?" And I had to like lie about like having one and being like, "Oh shit, I don't think I do." And and he kicked me out. I had to drive around the neighborhood for like an hour and a half until he left. And the funny thing is too is I think he knew I came back in. Like I was watching him because as soon as he drove out, I drove in. Like, I don't know.
Damn, dude.
Hey, shout out Big Sexy R though.
Shout out Big
Shout
Sexy
out.
R, dude.
Actually, fuck that guy. I don't like him. Has
What?
out of the pool.
Dude,
Because I was not obeying the rules. I had to leave.
Yeah,
How dare.
I wonder how fucking Crystal Palace is doing. I wonder how they're doing.
Who?
Crystal Palace at the pool.
Well, Peg's still there, then.
No way, she's still there. There's no way.
She definitely is. She's a nurse.
Who-
I think she-
Who's Peg? What? Give me the lower Peg.
oh,
dude.
she's a nurse.
She's a nurse. She's a nurse.
If you don't know, Peg's a nurse.
Shout out Peg.
Shout out Peg.
I actually love Peg.
Peg's a nurse, by the way. I don't know if she's told you.
Shout out Peg. I actually do love and miss Peg.
Peg's a fucking good.
She has like a.
Didn't she teep you or whatever? Or duck
She
you or
ducked me
whatever?
out because you know
Pegatron?
she had a like a 2020 like pink dyed Jeep fucking Wrangler. Like the weird Jeep people in Maryland, the Jeep culture in Maryland is so fucking weird. I hate it. Like they duck each other or whatever. And I was driving a shitty 2012 Jeep Patriot. Does not have any deserving of being ducked, and she like used to duck me all the time. I was like, oh, true, Peg. And she actually battled my second year when your first year. She would battle with Party Jordan about like a supervisor role. And it was the greatest thing ever.
Part of the HOA, didn't they both want to be part of the HOA?
Yeah, that's what it was, part of the HOA, which none of them live in the area, which is which is the crazy part. And Peg used to always act like she had authority over everyone, but she wasn't like she was just a resident. Like she wasn't even on the fucking.
She would say she's like on the HOA and shit, but
she wasn't even on the HOA. Shout out Peg, though. I love you, Peg. I need to text her.
Right
Sure.
now?
Should I text her right now?
No.
Hard guards. This is a new segment
At
sponsored by Crystal Palace Pool. I want to message a nurse.
Wow.
Oh, Peg's a nurse, by the way.
Yeah, she used to always like mention that she was a nurse,
In
like
case
all the
you guys
time.
didn't
She'd
know.
always mention it. Did you ever like work at Crystal with Peg?
Yes.
Did she know like
Yeah,
like you and
I
everything?
worked the day that she tried to bring in the fucking wagon. Jordan was like,
Yeah, no, I remember that. I remember you telling me about that
Bro, give him
because
context.
she always
Come
brought
on,
in
come
she always brought in this wagon, Well, she wasn't supposed to, but she was there every
It
day.
does not matter. No, she can bring in a wagon if she fucking wants.
Without Aquasafe, you weren't supposed to,
I
but
don't
we
think
didn't
that's
give a.
true.
We didn't. It was on. Yeah, you weren't supposed to. The most you could have was a backpack.
Wow.
But bro, it's Aquasafe, bro. They did not give a fuck. Being
That's
and
crazy.
she like the one day, like you said, like she would when they were beefing.
Yep.
I would always be there whenever they both like Jordan would be working, I'd be working, and Peg would be there, and like Peg would go outside for something, and Party Jordan would complain about her. Then Party Jordan would get on the stand, and Peg would come and complain about Party Jordan, and like to me, and I was just the middleman, and it was for like
Nice.
the entire 3 months I was there that summer, like it was insane.
That's how it be
I've been-
sometimes, dude.
I've been through fucking hell and back at both pools more than you could ever know.
That's just not true at all.
It is true.
But Buddy has not been written up before.
Bro is not, yeah, buddy.
I've
has
not been written up before.
But I've been written
Bro,
up like
bro
six
is
times
bro
this
is not faced Big Daddy D.
Yeah, I haven't faced Big Daddy.
You
I
have
that's
not.
because I had Cameron, Kit, and Keith
year. Yeah,
on my side.
fucking camera Keith.
Cameron,
Alright.
Keith, he was a go-to.
Shout him out.
All right, guys.
And
guys,
Fireman
guys.
Adam too.
Oh, ex-fireman Adam.
Ex-Fireman
All
Adam.
right, guys.
Shout out.
Okay, let's move on to next.
Sorry, Daddy.
So, in my notes, I got
Big Daddy,
bubbles. We gots to go. What?
Were you there for that?
For what?
Bubbles, we got to go.
You have to remind me.
Actually, no, I think you were there. I think
I was definitely not there.
You weren't there, but it was your first year. Okay, so.
I was not there.
You probably told me this before. Whatever it
No,
is.
you were there. You were there. You just weren't working. You weren't working. It
You need
was,
to tell me what it is.
It was me, you, and the twins. It was like these 3 or 4 like older people. I say older, like 18 to 20, and these like 2 younger people. This one girl was like, I don't know, 14, and then the other people were like, 18 to 20, and this other girl was like, oh, I say 10. No, 10 to 12 or something like that.
I know what family you're talking about now.
So then they're like, oh shit, the police are coming. And then so, the bigger girl is like, yo, Bubbles, we got to go.
I remember that.
I guess they like, I don't know, they call
I
it like this,
remember
like
that.
they're like one little sister, like Bubbles or some shit.
But that family was always chill though. Everything was the same family.
No, they would always like scream and curse and shit.
Yeah, but they wouldn't do it like when there was people. It was just them there.
I don't know. They were.
I don't think we're thinking about the same family.
Yeah, they were very loud and very.
Are you talking about Travis Scott's family?
No.
Okay, then
no.
we're thinking about the wrong family.
So
But,
when,
like, I
why
feel
did
like
they?
distant relatives.
Why did they have
Probably.
to go? Like,
They-
why
so
did you
they-
say bubbles? You got
They
to
had
go?
to go because this one, like, I don't know, 14-year-old girl,
Mm-hmm.
like, apparently, like, I don't know, hit or beat up this other little white girl
Yeah.
at the fucking park.
True.
Yeah, I
And so the
remember
little
that.
white girl's mom came to, and so all of them were like, hey, let's go to the fucking pool right next door after we just assaulted this little
Yeah.
girl.
And they were trying to hide at the pool.
Yeah, so then this little white girl and her mom pulled up, like, with the fucking police officer.
But it wasn't the same white girl and mom that they beat up. It was like a witness or something.
No, it was the same white girl.
It was no, you're right. It was.
And then so then they were trying to hide in the bathroom and shit. So then I had to ask Sam to like get him out of the bathroom. She was like, okay, I'll try. And she's like, they're not coming out. So then the fucking police officer had to go in, get him out.
the woman's restroom. That was crazy.
Crazy.
The white man police officer had to go in and get these, these women out of the bathroom, which did not look good.
Yeah.
And then so he had to like fucking, I don't even talk to him and shit. I don't think anyone got arrested or anything.
Nah, they got like a warning or something. Like they just.
But
should've,
I remember me and Josh took a picture.
That's
with
crazy.
yeah.
Josh had like his like he was like
I have my
facing around.
towel.
He was like
That's
he had, like, his
crazy.
Towel.
I
It's
can,
like,
you want to show the picture? I have it.
Show the picture.
I think
Boom.
I have it. It's
Boom,
right there.
right here.
We'll
It's
put it right
there.
here.
yeah, he's like flipping the cops off without them seeing.
No way. Are you serious?
Which
Well,
I
but,
mean like
hey, I love the police. Love the police.
yeah, it was a joke.
It was a
Okay.
calm little
It was-
joke. Calm
But I
All
remember,
joke, all
and that was the same day as the Towson ID bike day with Richard Minion.
Hey, but shout out the police. Shout out.
They made the situation very good. It was a couple police
Yes,
officers,
it was.
wasn't
It was just one. It was just one.
They took
It
care of
was,
it.
It was
Yeah,
just
it
one
was.
guy surrounded by like a bunch of these women.
He took he took
Yeah.
care of it well.
Yeah, we were all
Well,
just like.
My
okay,
first year when
whatever. We just guarded around the pool.
I used to live like walking distance from that pool. My first year I was there, I would feel like every time I was walking to the pool, I would stop by a police officer to ask what was happening like in that area. Like it was every day. Like
Yeah,
Lil
the-
Josh and Travis Scott and stuff.
Travis fucking
Travis
Scott, bro.
fucking
Nah, Lil
Scott,
Josh is
dude.
chill now.
He is. He followed me on Instagram yesterday.
He's not chill,
He's Lil
but
Josh.
you
I know.
know.
He's chiller than what he was.
Oh, actually, you know the dude that is always up and down with his bike, the older one with sometimes with
I can't believe he's in high school now. Like that's crazy.
Sometimes with Peyton, and he has like the ski mask.
Yes, I do.
That's
Shout out Lil Josh. I miss you, bro.
Shout out Lil Josh.
He doesn't go to the pool, does he?
No, I actually hooped with him like a year or two ago. He's actually
I know you're talking.
Yeah, no,
about.
he's good. He's in high school now. Can you believe that?
That's insane.
He's in high school now. That's
insane.
crazy.
Bro,
I remember when he was fucking.
Remember when he was with JH Henning and he stole the. Remember when he got humped by the dog, and then he was the dog behind him and he couldn't get away from it. The dog was bigger than him. And then, the one time he was at JH and he stole wine off of the one girl's porch and it got posted all over Facebook. And John's just on the back of his bike, just
he's just chilling.
chilling, looking.
John Henning, the fucking legend.
But he is a legend. Dude, I probably could find a Snapchat right now and we can message him.
I could probably find Ravens do whatever it is right now.
Wherever it is right now.
Okay, guys, you guys could talk for a fucking.
Dude, we could talk forever about Chesterfield.
Forever.
Lore.
Okay.
Dude, yeah, the lore that I have is
we're
crazy.
We're getting into last topic here. Josh, I've heard some stories, bro, and I've heard that you're a redhead lover.
That's a crazy
The
topic.
redheaded lover.
I am
Holy
a redheaded lover.
shit.
It's a
Please
rare
get a whole
case.
bingo card.
I am. Like you, Garrett
So
Haskell.
me?
Like Garrett Haskell, I would 100% go down on Garrett Haskell right now if I could.
Really?
I'll look away. I will look.
Yeah, yeah, it's true. Like I just can't stay away.
Damn,
Wow.
bro.
Any redhead.
Most.
How many times have you,
Just one.
Hey, but he doesn't kiss and tell. It's not
Okay.
one of them.
No. How many times have you gone for a redhead? Is what I'm saying.
Okay, so
Maybe not
of
succeeded.
the 5 that were in our grade, I probably hung out with or tried to date 4 of them.
But really?
Hold on, let me think. So not that one, but yes,
Not that
yes.
Do men count?
Men do not count.
True.
Just wondering.
Then I
So
would've
okay,
been
there
on
was
that.
4, and there was 4,
Uh-huh.
and I went for 3 of them. I went for 3.
Uh-huh.
Did you?
And I still talk to one of their dads. Shout out BF.
Who? Shout him out.
Oh yeah.
BF,
Shout out
BF,
BF.
shout out BF.
I know who he's talking about.
No full
Shut up.
name?
No full name. Shout out BF. He
Shout
knows
out
who he
BF.
is. I doubt he's watching.
I doubt
Actually,
it.
he'll see that I'm on this and he'll watch the entire thing.
Shout
He
out.
loves me more than his daughter.
Shout out NF and BF.
NF. Oh.
Yeah,
NF.
BF. Shout out BF. KW.
Big Bill.
Big Bill.
KW.
Big Bill. Shout Coach Bill. I'll say Coach Bill. Shout out.
Shout out. But yeah, dude, how are you still going on with that or like?
Nah,
what?
there's I've moved. There's none in my area now.
Are you out of that phase or what?
No,
Just
trust
wait until
me.
you come to Towson,
Oh,
bud.
he's in that
Wait
phase.
till I come to Towson, apparently.
Redheads, watch out.
Redheads, if you're interested,
Hit him up.
you can hit me up.
At?
I'm at
Instagram.
joshboy.19. That's the Instagram.
All redheads. Come on.
I'm the Daniel Larson Iceberg guy.
Holy
I
shit.
play college baseball, and I am down for a good time if
And he
you're
throws
redheaded.
92.4 miles per hour.
92.6.
Sorry.
Allegedly.
He is a baseball player at Chesapeake
Unofficially.
College.
Chesapeake Community College.
Chesapeake Community College.
Shout out Chesapeake Community College. Shout out.
Shout
Shout out. We're gonna win. We're gonna
And
go
Coach
crazy
Gus.
this year.
Shout out Coach Gus.
Shout out Coach Gus and his son who tutored me through math this semester.
Coach Gus, I'd love to
Wow.
meet you, by the way.
Dude, he's a great guy.
Did you pass math because of the tutor?
Coach Gus's son. I got him a
Wow.
$25 Chipotle gift card.
Wow.
Yeah, to show my
What a
support.
beast.
That's
Wow.
great, dude.
Hey,
What a great guy you are.
If you ever want to show someone your love or how much you appreciate them, gift cards.
Gift
I
cards.
agree.
I think that's the biggest piece of advice you can take away from this.
Is that all we need to?
And don't be a weirdo with children.
For real.
Don't be. That's another big takeaway today. If you're gonna go to a pool, do not bring a disposable camera
if
or
you're
take
gonna-
pictures of little kids.
If you're gonna go anywhere, dude, come on.
Specifically,
As
Tower
you said
Bridge
last
pool.
time, don't even get offered the cupcake.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Don't even
It's-
get offered
it's-
the cupcake, dude.
Don't even get tempted by the cupcake.
Don't even get
For real,
tempted.
that's true.
Don't. As soon as they drop the H, don't go.
Don't fucking go. All right, guys. I think that's the end of the episode.
This was an honor. This was an honor.
Nice having you, Joshua Wood.
Sir?
That's
This was an honor.
Yes, sir, brother. All right, of
appreciate
course. Yeah. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Joshua, what would you like them to comment down below?
I would love for them to comment, no cupcakes.
No
cupcakes.
Great
like
comment.
Like it.
I love it.
Like the Hard Guards podcast. Subscribe to the Lifeguards.
Oh my god.
To the Hard Guards
Hard Guards podcast.
Yep,
My
yep.
bad, everybody. Follow them on TikTok. Follow Garrett Haskell on Instagram. Follow Nathan Bush on Instagram.
For real.
Follow Josh Boyd on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on all of them.
And Nate, guess what we just fucking hit, dude?
What?
We hit fucking 50 subscribers, dude.
Yes, sir. Yes, we did. That's because of you guys. We appreciate you and love you guys so fucking much.
50 subscribers.
Thank you guys
50
so
fucking
fucking
subs.
much for 50 fucking subs. We're trying to make it to 100 as quickly as possible.
Yes, sir.
So please share the fucking video.
What about a million? How close are we to a million? We're not that far. We're not that far.
100
Not that
subscribers is the goal.
Comment
We appreciate
below.
you guys.
Share, subscribe, all that shit, dude.
Let me know if you want me back. Let me know.
Bro,
Yes.
We
that's a
have,
great point.
bro. We probably went over like half the shit that we could have went over
Yes,
with,
dude,
with
we have
the
so much
way.
more shit. I
Hey.
guarantee you, we could just even talk. We don't
Yeah,
have to
bro.
write it
We don't
down.
even have to write it down. Like,
So
we could literally
chill.
just talk for like hours about
Yep.
the shit that we went through at the pool.
Yeah. So if
We
you
haven't
guys,
went over,
if
like,
you guys
half
want
of it.
Josh back, please let us know.
If I'm too
Any-
inbred, let me know too.
Anything that we talked about, please debate about it in the comments. You know, like all the topics that we talked about.
There's
Come
one
on.
topic you kind of can't debate about with the cupcakes, but other
Sure.
than that, yeah, debate.
Other than that, yeah.
Fuck
All right,
the
guys.
cupcakes.
Take care and
Peace out.
peace.